4, Seagram, Nigel Hawke. 5, the Langholm Dyer, Lee O'Hara. 6, Mr. Christian, Blinkard, with Simon Earl putting up 1 pound overweight. 7, the third rider change, Sunbeam Talbot, now ridden by Jamie Railton. And 8 is Friendly Henry, who's 2 stone 12 out of the handicap, no less, ridden by Ray Goldstein. And here's how they bet.
Big Sun showing joint favourite with Borosiva at 5-2. On 4-1, Seagram, having opened at 9-2. 4-1 that is now. Bonanza Boy opened at 4, now 5-1. The Langholm Dyer is 9-1. Mr. Christian 14s. Sunbeam Talbot 66, and the outsider Friendly Henry 100-1.
Are you all right? Come on.
And the winners of 62 races between them, off and running into the first of 27 fences. And quite closely grouped at the first with the Langham Dyer from Seagram, Bonanza Boy, and all safely over it, and they're being followed by Mr. Christian with Bigson on his inside, little gap to Friendly Henry and Sunbeam Talbot and Borosiva as the Langham Dyer jumps the second in the lead, all safely over it from Bonanza Boy and Seagram on the inner and Mr. Christian, and then comes Bigson. Borosiva's moved up on the outside of Sunbeam Talbot. Friendly Henry just the back marker as they come to the third, and Langham Dyer lands in the lead from Bonanza Boy, with Seagram third and 4. Mr. Christian 5, Bigson. 6, 7 and 8 are Borosiva, Sunbeam Talbot and Friendly Henry. The Langham Dyer on the inside of Bonanza Boy, then matching strides behind them are Mr. Christian and Seagram, and behind them Bigson. Behind Bigson is Borosiva, then Sunbeam Talbot and Friendly Henry. Bonanza Boy nearest to us over the fourth, and Langham Dyer on the far side, who lands just in the lead from him. Then comes Seagram and Mr. Christian and Bigson together, followed by Borosiva. Over the fifth, Bonanza Boy there, Langham Dyer. These two from Seagram, Bigson and Mr. Christian. Borosiva, Sunbeam Talbot, and the white face of Friendly Henry. Hugh Davis on Bonanza Boy, the top weight, at the sixth, lands in unison with the Langham Dyer, the best turned out horse. On the far side then Seagram, behind them Mr. Christian, Bigson, Borosiva, Sunbeam Talbot and Friendly Henry. So they go out on another circuit with Seagram just the leader now from Bonanza Boy and the Langham Dyer, a little between that trio. Bigson on their heels, followed by Mr. Christian, Borosiva, Sunbeam Talbot and Friendly Henry. Running downhill towards the eighth, the Langham Dyer in the center of the leading trio. On the inside is Seagram, on the far side Bonanza Boy. Behind them Bigson and Mr. Christian and Sunbeam Talbot, and on the inner Borosiva as they run down to the water. Friendly Henry just the back marker. Over on the far side, Bonanza Boy, Langham Dyer and Seagram. Now the first of the ditches. The Langham Dyer, Bonanza Boy and Seagram from Bigson. Mr. Christian all safely over it, but Friendly Henry just climbs it a little. Another plain fence, number 11. Bonanza Boy, Seagram and the Langham Dyer racing towards another ditch now. Bonanza Boy from Seagram, the Langham Dyer third, Bigson 4, Mr. Christian, Borosiva and Sunbeam Talbot next as they come to this ditch. Seagram, a beautiful jump in the fractional lead there from Bonanza Boy on his outside. The Langham Dyer third, 4, Bigson. Mr. Christian 5. Borosiva 6, number 13. Seagram from Bonanza Boy. The Langham Dyer and Bigson. Little gap then, all still standing. to Mr. Christian, Borisiva, Sunbeam Talbot and Friendly Henry as they run downhill towards the 14th. Bonanza Boy and Seagram. Bonanza Boy just in the lead from Seagram. Slight mistake by Sunbeam Talbot there. As they run down to the next, number 15, Bonanza Boy, Seagram, Bigson, last year's winner, Mr. Christian and the Langham Dar, Borisiva and Sunbeam Talbot and Friendly Henry. Coming towards what will be the second last next time, Bonanza Boy, Seagram and the Langham Dar, coming to the 16th, just ahead of Bigson, Mr. Christian, Borisiva, Sunbeam Talbot and Friendly Henry. Seagram bowling along over on the far side. Little Bonanza Boy nearest to us. Bigson getting closer all the time. Third, just shading the Langham Dar, though there's not more than a neck in it between them. Mr. Christian next, and behind them Borisiva, Sunbeam Talbot and Friendly Henry. So they've got 10 left to jump in this A.S.W. handicap chase. And it's Seagram on the inside of Bonanza Boy. Big Sun going very well just in behind, and the Langham Dar 4, Mr. Christian 5, 6, 7 and 8 of Borisiva, Sunbeam Talbot and Friendly Henry is being pulled up. And a wise move, because he was getting out of touch. Coming down to another plain one. The 18th, Seagram on the inside of Bonanza Boy. Right up with him now and in between them, and faller there, Borisiva. Borisiva has gone at that. The horse is all right. His rider is yet to rise. Coming to the water now. Seagram on the inside, Bonanza Boy on the outer, Bigson between horses. A splash in the water there by Sunbeam Talbot, but he continues all right. Coming down to the third of the ditches, Bonanza Boy on the far side, Seagram on the near side, Bigson right close, then the Langham Dar, and then Mr. Christian, then Sunbeam Talbot, another plain one. Number 21, Seagram on the inside, Bonanza Boy on the outer, Bigson, then the Langham Dar, then Mr. Christian. Jimmy Foster's got up all right after his fall with Borisiva, who's riderless but looks okay. The final ditch now, 6 from home, Seagram just the leader, from Bonanza Boy second, and Bigson got faller there. Bigson has gone, and so 5 from home. It's Seagram and Bonanza Boy. At the 5th from home, Seagram from Bonanza Boy, the Langham Dar towering in third. Mr. Christian climbs over it, Sunbeam Talbot also, and it looks as though the battle is on up front between these two, Seagram and Bonanza Boy, with 4 left to jump in this 4-miler over 27 fences. Seagram on the inside of Bonanza Boy. Seagram on the inside, Bonanza Boy on the far side. And the right of the picture, of course, that's Seagram with his white face. Bonanza Boy with Hugh Davis substituting for Jonathan Lowe. Seagram ridden by Nigel Hawke, claiming the 3-pound allowance. 3 from home. Seagram on the right, Bonanza Boy on the left. They land together, and they're a long way clear of the Langham Dar and Mr. Christian as they're coming round the home turn now with 2 fences left to jump, and it's Seagram and Bonanza Boy still. And they're a long, long way clear of looking back to third to the Langham Dar. Seagram and Bonanza Boy coming to the second last now. Seagram on the far side, Bonanza Boy on the near side. Seagram and Bonanza Boy racing now towards the final fence. Seagram and Nigel Hawke, Bonanza Boy and Hugh Davis come to the last, still together. Seagram on the far side, Bonanza Boy on the near side. Seagram lands fractionally in the lead from Bonanza Boy. Seagram on the far side, Bonanza Boy putting in a great run towards the near side. Seagram has a half-length advantage. Seagram the length advantage. Seagram from Bonanza Boy. Seagram is going to win it. 15 yards to run. Seagram has won it. Seagram has won the A.S.W. handicap chase. Bonanza Boy is second. The Langham Dar running on bravely to be third. Mr. Christian will be 4, and 5 Sunbeam Talbot, and those are the finishers. And so the result is first, number 4, Seagram, owned by Mr. Eric Parker, well, Sir Eric, as he is after the New Year's honours, and ridden by David Barons, and trained by David Barons, ridden by Nigel Hawke. Second was number 1, Bonanza Boy, owned by Mr. Stephen Dunster, trained by Martin Pipe, and ridden by Hugh Davis. Third was number 5, the Langham Dar, owned by the Edinburgh Woolen Mill Limited, trained by Gordon Richards and ridden by Leo Hara. And fourth was number 6, Mr. Christian.
Number 4, Seagram, 3-1. Second, number 1, Bonanza Boy, 6-1. Third, number 5, the Langham Dyer, 8-1.